Case closed. I don't need no auto-tune. I can really sing on my own. The things that I went through, yeah, I went through on my own. So now let me.
It's a cool little video. AMP Storage Wars. AMP Storage Wars. You heard me? AMP Storage Wars, bro.
I'm Phantom, and today I'm here to buy some units. Fuck bullshit, bro. Who the fuck is this?
Davis Dodds. I'm here to win this thing.
Yo, this is Italian furniture. This costs a lot of money.
It smells horrible, bro.
My name is Agent Zero, and
Agent
nobody knows
Zero.
values the way I do.
Why is this shit in the way? Shut your bitch ass up, Agent.
Duke Dennis, and I'm here to buy people's long lost valuables.
Now he's dead. He's dead.
Oh yeah.
If you go to KC3 here, I see some stores. I'm gonna buy some stores. Oh! Welcome to AMP Storage Wars. Today we're gonna buy some units, sell some stuff, and hopefully make some profit. And we brought someone to help.
Yeah! What's going on, guys? My name's Terrence Neville. I buy, I sell. Let's get to the rules.
Today, the guys have $1,000 to bid between 7 different storage units. They will go through those storage units and have 10 minutes to find the most expensive items.
I think we got scammed.
Once they find those items, they will need to bring them to their designated appraisal circles before time runs out. The team with the most money from selling their items wins.
All right, guys, let's break into some teams.
All right, guys. Who wants to be my teammate?
Yo, let me know if my mic good, bro. Hopefully my stuff is not fail.
Nah. Y'all serious, man?
My bad, my brother. My bad.
No, I didn't. I choose. I was just Phantom.
Okay, I guess I'll get Chris.
This is a team of Duke Dennis,
And I'm Davis.
undefeated duo. The name speaks for itself, man. Undefeated duo.
It'll be kind of bad to lose now, but
Yeah,
we probably won't.
Davis and
hope
Duke
we
Dennis.
lose.
Yeah.
Ayaz, me and Phantom, we are the bro.
Davis and Duke Dennis undefeated duo. I don't know. I feel like this. Let me think. Let me really think about this, bro. First off, Phantom. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool. That's cool, little matchup.
Bronx bombers can come to the storage units to bomb.
That's cool, little matchup.
Both from the Bronx, we bomb. Yeah, that's about it.
Bronx
Yeah,
bombers.
honestly, bombers. Bronx bombers.
Let's see who got the
Hey
best
guys,
name
it's
so far.
Chris and Agent, and our team name is Kijiji. I used to buy and sell actually, but only consoles. I made a little bit of money in uni doing that, so I got comfortable on Kijiji. That's like Canadian Craigslist. Used to cook on that.
I ain't messing with that name.
Right, Chris?
Hey, so far, I like it.
As a reminder, each team will have $1,000 total to
Just
try and
second.
outbid each other, and any
Bronx
money they don't
bombers.
spend gets added
I
back
like
to the
them.
total prize pool at the end. Let's go check out unit number 1.
All right. I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie, 153. I'm feeling good, man.
I like your fit, by the way. Trash.
keep our money.
Actual trash.
Little heavy.
I'll start the bidding at $25.
25. All right, here we go. $100 on him. 25.
I don't know what he's saying, bro. He's speaking too fast.
35, 34, 35.
35 and a half.
40. I'll get 40 on him.
This is bullshit. What are we gonna do with this? I got this at home. 50? You just said bullshit.
Bro, what is he saying, bro?
53.
53. I like to hear him talk.
Before everybody realizes the actual value of what we're looking at, I kind of just wanted to big dip it and try and get myself a couple spots. And I don't even have a teammate to help. I'm like, I might as well just go all out. Hopefully I hit the lotto.
Did have teammate Chris was there the whole time.
Right, yeah, no, I did have Chris, my fault, I forgot. He was there, he was somewhere.
70. Not 5. Not 5. 5. Sold $70 on it.
Team Kijiji snags the first unit, but we have 6 more to go. Let's see what's hiding in unit number 2.
Next! 174!
A long time ago, we shot an A&P tackle football video. We bought a bunch of equipment, and we were so mind blown at how expensive everything was. So in my head, I'm like, damn, maybe the football pads and helmets and stuff like that will go for a decent amount.
Wow.
All right, take a look here. $100 on him. 50. I'm 50.
53.
Now 50.
55.
Now 55. 60. Here down 60. Now $60 on
Can't go
60.
in.
I'm at 60.
Yo, he's speaking too fast for me, bro.
150.
I can't understand what he's saying, bro. Bro, slow down, bro. Slow down. It's not that deep, bro. I straight don't know what numbers he's saying. He's speaking too fast, bro.
buddy.
I'm at 1, 15, down 5.
No, Chris is cheated.
70. Here down.
250.
250. 280. Now 5.
290.
290. Now $300 down. 295. 305. 310. 310. 10 now. I'm at
320.
20 here. 30 now. 320s here. 30. 50 now. 60.
355.
Now 355.
This
$60
rigged.
down.
This gotta be rigged.
Bringing on in them there. 360.
360. 365.
Sold
Okay,
at
no, he said
355.
370. Oh.
Damn, am I 2 for 2 or what, guys? I think I get my money back on the unit. It's like, it was so much random shit in there, you know? So like, all I need is one of them to hit. Realistically, bro. What's the odds none of them hit? What you think, bro?
Team Kijiji secures back-to-back units, but let's see if they'll have enough money to bid on unit number 3.
I was just waiting for a door to open up, and I see some I was just looking for any clothes, sneakers. We trying to go for the vintage type of look. Archive. You feel what I'm saying?
We like a collector's group.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for.
200.
$200 down there, down 225. I'm at 300, 300 down 400, 400, where we at? 400 down 450. I'm 400, 450.
That's a dildo!
400, 450.
Hey, they got a dildo over here!
Oh!
You did see the dildo.
I didn't see the dildo. You saw the dildo.
No, you seen it before me.
No, you saw the dildo. You said, let's get it. I said, all right, let's get it. It's a two-way. It's a two-way dildo.
Oh,
I
God.
want that vintage
I'm not
dildo.
spending $500 now. 480, 485, 490, 490.
No way they pass up on the last one. They put out 500 on this. These niggas don't buy and sell shit.
600.
No.
That fucking wood thing, I know it's expensive, dog.
25 to the minute. I'm bringing on in down here on 25. Sold $600 on him.
Hey, why did y'all pay 600? Let's do it!
Yeah.
Hey, we don't want that price up on these niggas, man. They bought a dildo for 600.
I don't know what made him say 600.
Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes. Oh, hell no. I'm about to catch it, too. Wait till my mama's called that shit on, bro.
The Brooklyn Bombers are buzzing after that last purchase. Let's see if they can keep the vibes up for this next unit.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. This one.
Yo, why is that in there, though? That's nasty.
Yeah, board games, payday. They got good luggage.
Oh no, this is.
Let's go, y'all.
I'm pretty confident we got a lot of records in there. I know maybe there could be some heat tucked in, but there's so much actual volume of records. I think it'll work out.
50.
50, I'm $115 down, 75, 100, I'm 150, I'm 115 there,
120.
down 120, down 30,
150.
30, 31,
300.
down 2, 3, 325, another minute, down 300,
How much money you got?
310, 310, 320, I'm at 320, down 315, down 315, so 310.
I just wanted you to pay more. I didn't want it.
We bought the 4th unit just because, the other 2 teams, they've been spending all their money. It was ours for the taking.
The undefeated duo changes up the tempo and scratch your name on the board. Let's see if they can keep up the pace on this next unit.
Next unit, open that boy up.
I'm actually disappointed in agent for not noticing car parts.
His thing.
It's kind of his thing, but I seen the wheels and I know how, man, listen, the wheels, and then I seen the bike. 200.
200. $300, 3, 4. 4 down, take a good look here. $400, down 400.
Ooh, this might cost a lot. This might cost a lot, bro. Y'all gotta be smart. This still might cost a lot.
430. Sold 420 on them.
That's car parts.
Hey, wheels.
They had a motorcycle.
You don't even know how much wheels go for, dude.
Man, I'm going. How much they go for?
The undefeated
Hey,
duo
I ain't
speeds
gonna lie,
up with
that might
back-to-back
hit.
units, and this competition is
That
firing
one
up.
right
Let's see
there
what
might
heat is
hit.
hiding in our next unit.
It's all like bikes.
No, sneakers. When the door raised,
Yeezy,
you
you
seen
saw
the Yeezys,
Yeezys,
you seen the
Nikes,
Nikes, you see whatever.
and the other
But
one.
we knew it was a little risky, you know what I'm saying? Because it could have been empty.
It could be empty.
Yes, it could be empty.
25 now, 50. 15, 50, 25's here, 50 where?
I'll do
50,
75.
75, $100 down.
What you think about used mattresses, though? They usually go for at least 100
What
each.
do I do down there? Sold $100 on them. Usually sneakers be in one box.
Yeah,
And them bitches is empty.
It's all empty as fuck. If them bitches had sneakers, you hit
I think they empty.
The Brooklyn Bombers took a risk on some of the boxes that may be empty. Let's hope the final unit isn't some items that make them regret their decision.
Hey, Chris, what you think? What should we do this one, man? Real potential in this one, man.
20.
20, now 30. Diamond 20, 30, 25, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 36,
55.
55, 55, 60, 68. 70,
71. You ain't even letting Chris talk, bro.
80, 80, 72, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 2, now
200.
And now 200, 225, now 20, now 211, here's 12 there, 225, you say?
About 226.
226. Now
What you
7.
think, Chris?
Now 7.
What you think,
Now 7. Want to do 7.
All right, he just give up, bro. He not even saying no numbers. At this point, just stop, bro. He not even saying no numbers, bro. He just making noises at this point, bro.
Now 230 to 35. I'm at 235 now.
230, 234.
Bro, he not even saying no number, bro. Whole time I'm thinking he's saying numbers, bro. He just making noises, bro. Like, come on, man.
4. Now
270.
270. Now 280. Now
280.
290.
285.
285.
As we see it,
Like, bro, what?
going higher. He was like, nah, we might as well just pocket it right here because we know that agent, he not gonna buzz. You don't want to get that one, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
320. 320. 325. I'm at 320. 5. 5. So.
Oh my God, we did it. We did it.
Chris told me to buy the last unit. He basically said, like, there was an AMP shoot where we needed to rent a throne a long time ago, and it was fucking expensive. Rent a throne. So, like, when I saw them big-ass sofas, I'm like, yo, that might be money right there. So Chris said it. I didn't really think too much about it, man. I trusted you, bro.
Just like that, Team Kshxunn gets the last unit. Now that all the units have been bought, it's time to move on to the next phase in this challenge. All right, guys, now that you're in your circles, this is the appraising section. And so you guys are gonna have 10 minutes to go inside your units and bring back all the items that will fit inside of the circle. Whoever has the most total value compared to what they paid wins. Now that you're a little bit immobile over here, I'm gonna give you a cart to give you a bit of an advantage. Once I press start on this timer, it's going. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, Chris. Just watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, man. Yeah, I'm fucked. Everybody has 2 people. They run, split up and shit like that. I can't do that.
So our strategy for the for getting units, Kai going to the left and I went to the right. You know what I'm saying? He blitzed to the front, blitzed to the back. Yo, is there anything in there? Oh! Yeah! Get that money, y'all. Give me that money. Oh! Some 13s, some 13s.
Hey, once we got our units, bro, I knew the primary thing was building around that bike. I didn't know how to lay it down, but Duke said he got me.
If I know anything, I know how to lay it down. So, like, we just finna see. It ain't looking too hot.
What the fuck? Sorry, Chris.
Oh, it ain't fit.
How much you think this go for, though?
It don't matter, bro. We just build around it.
Man. Skis. I didn't even see these. Okay, this is fire, because ski equipment actually does go for a lot.
Pretty decent. We got something going. We're cooking a little bit.
Bullshit.
Bro.
Cameras. We gotta bring all the cameras. They take up next to no space.
Who the fuck is this? I found my long little. Hey, that's me. That's you? You were on Kathy.
What is these? Oh, yeah. Records?
Music
Ain't no telling
tapes.
what was in the records. It could have been Michael Jackson. It could have been Teddy Pendergrass. It could have been Marvin Gaye. It could have been, man, it could have been all them Temptations. It could have been 5 Heartbeats. It could have been anything. And, you know, records are real valuable.
Go, go, go. We got Duke Dennis' boat right here that he bought back in front.
Yo, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Why is this shit in the way?
Shut your bitch ass up, Agent.
Put all his shit in the way. L-Mans. Phantom done put a whole bunch of mattresses in the way that conveniently blocked me from 2 of my spots. I had to go around the mattresses. I had shit falling off my cart. Is that strategy?
What the fuck, bro? No, we hit the lick. Nah, this shit is fire.
And
they
they
got
got
scammed.
swords in them.
I'm not gonna cap it.
5 minutes.
I am not wearing the right attire for this, I'll be honest.
You said BMW one right here?
As someone who goes through tires well, I know how expensive tires are, and they
I
had
can see that.
so many tires in there, bro. I know at least $100 a pop. We're gonna stack them up easy.
I will come back for that. Stop laughing, buck teeth.
Oi!
Nah, so far it's looking
Yo,
good for
this is
Kai
Italian furniture.
and,
That's a lot of money.
I ain't gonna lie, we
Phantom.
cooked. You think we're fried? I think we're fried, bro. Can I still hear? I took Agent's card at the end because, you know, he wasn't using it.
When you still in general, you always just have it's a more upside.
It's an advantage.
Yeah,
Is there a consequence and a possibility for it? Maybe.
It's worth the risk, though.
If this sofa fits in there, this could be a game changer. I'm gonna roll the dice.
This shit smells horrible, bro.
Oh.
He made.
I know that's gonna cost a lot. I'm already knowing, bro. I think that's still, what's her name? Nah, I don't think that's that chair.
It fit. How?
The throne might just save us. I hope
That
I'm
might
correct.
cost like
2 minutes left.
3 bands. They ain't Dominican, bro.
Mike.
1 minute left.
Right there. Yep.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, it is what it is.
10, 9, 8,
Tried it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we did good. Agent, you did it all by.
Shoot, who y'all think won this one, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with Kai and Phantom, bro. They got some crazy junk in their stuff, bro. I'm going with Kai and Phantom, bro. They got some crazy stuff in their storage.
By yourself,
Chris.
They had
You
like
his
swords and
teammate.
junk, bro.
Nah.
I lie. Sneakers was a W.
Chris, I tried, bro. I tried.
All right, guys. It looks like you got a lot of stuff here, and it looks like everybody's got it inside of their units. So now I'm gonna go through each individual circle and value them and see who has the most. We're gonna start over here with this one. I'm gonna give general values of each of these things. So when it comes to records are on average about $7 per record. Now, I would guesstimate the inside of here is about 25. Yeah, you wanna count if you want.
I like that out you, Davis. Detail.
Hey, we at 60 so far. I'm not even done yet.
All right, we got this chair here. This chair is worth roughly about $100.
Which is fine.
Each wheel is worth about $100 each.
What about these BMW with the rims in? They got the rims, big bro.
Averaging those out with the off-brand ones here, we're gonna go 600 total.
If somebody buys those scrape rims for $100, they're a sucker.
I'm gonna give the bike $1,500 in value.
Oh, man. Yo, you sure it's 1,500?
We sure.
Restored, these go for about $2,500.
No, but you sure that one is 1,500?
That one right there, yep.
I think he was fanned out.
He might have been fanned out.
Yeah.
You might have seen Duke and was like, damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy.
We got DV.
Wait, what? Hey, we ain't gonna act like, hold on, nah, we finna see what he just said.
Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy.
Man, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man.
Yeah, dude.
We got DVDs.
Ain't no way he
Will you
just
count out
said
those
that.
DVDs for
Of
me?
course, biggest bro. I got you. Don't even worry
Was
about
the
it.
biggest, the
You gonna
big
let the
drop.
that has an incentive to lie, count them out for you?
The
You don't even-
scientific
he
head right here is
passed
worth
high
about
school,
60
gang.
bucks.
Okay,
That bag right there, 30 bucks.
okay, cool.
28.
28. Those are about $1 a piece, or 20.
Why are you taking his word for it?
They're $1, bro.
And then the symbols is the last thing I'm missing here. I'm gonna go $20 in the symbols. I am forgetting this camera right here. The camera is about 50. And that is it for circle number 1. Ooh, I like these Jordans right here. 2015 Chicago's.
Yup. How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Okay, 100.
13s. Those 13s are about $75.
Look.
Those are trashed.
Them 13s probably like, he capped. He said 75. I'm like, bro, them like 200, bro. He capped, bro, them 200.
What happened to
Damn.
those?
How much work? It's
Especially
still worth
12,
something.
bro.
Nah, it ain't worth
15.
nothing. If no one buys it, it's worth
All right,
nothing.
what else we got?
Jordan go
88
for
records.
200.
Yes.
Yup.
No.
You know what's crazy too? I stole a pack of records.
Yeah, that was good.
You see,
Yo, they took
Bro.
records? You can't even trust your own brother.
bro,
Like, what?
You know what, bro? At the end of the day got to end, though. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That was my coach used to tell me.
I like that.
So,
I kind of like that.
We got swords, vintage swords here.
are they real, though? Look, this isn't real.
Look, this is a real sword, bro.
That is. That's about $100 right there.
Then we got the belt from the Titanic ship that crashed.
That is. I've seen those before. It's only 60 bucks.
Flute. We got a flute.
Flute is worth about $30. It's not a lot.
Look, Paris.
$10.
Yeah, I went to Paris and I got one of them. It was like 8.
We got Messi's football from when he was a
That
kid.
is not messy football.
That's $5 right there.
Mirror.
That's $100 right there.
What?
Okay, hold on, we're not done. Okay, we got a tape recorder.
That's 30 bucks. Radio's 30. This table here, we got about
Not in that condition.
50 bucks.
My grandma would
$10.
never let that through.
Camera.
Camera, that's $25.
Come
on, Dyson. iRobot Dyson.
$1,000.
$50.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
That's broken. It's worth nothing, man.
That's nice, actually. That's $75.
Is that a stash?
Yo, that's a big stupid.
Oh, two-way dildo! Two-way dildo.
How you
for
even use
Kai
that?
and Fana, man.
Oh my, yo, bro, what is going on with these freaky storages, bro?
Wild ass.
The dildo's about $20. That's another 20.
That's insane.
Bro, y'all is wild, bro.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
2,000.
That's $20 right there. I think the last thing here is this bench, and the bench is gonna be.
The bench is out the circle.
That bench is $150.
Wait, so what
If it was in the circle.
Yeah, I was moving shit out so you can see what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in the second couch, man.
What about the grenade launcher?
Get down.
That's a clarinet.
Like grenade
I
launcher?
niggas don't know instruments.
What is this?
Circle number 2 is done.
I don't think. Okay, it was fair.
He was glazing.
I think he was a glazer. I'm sorry. He ain't glaze us though. Oh, he should glaze us.
All right, talk to me, man. Look, before you do, everything is perfectly in the circle.
It's a
Ain't that?
favoritism going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie neither, bro. He said $50 for the last camera. Then on their camera, he said 25. Then you gonna say some Jordan 12s for $75? That's the biggest cap, bro. Like, bro, Jordan 12s go for like 200, bro. 75 for some J's? Stop the cap.
Got this chair inside of the circle.
Yeah, that was
I'm
all
very
Chris.
impressed. I do think the blue might have been worth a little bit more, but.
No, you just say that because you can see the diamonds in on it. This got diamonds too.
You got a diamond tester?
Oh, look, we got diamonds in every single one of these.
Moissanite.
He straight
Moissanite.
tripping, no
This
cap.
chair is about $1,000.
Ooh-wee.
I
Hey,
said
Chris, that was all you,
bands
my
for
boy.
That couch from agent is not a band, so.
I mean, and you know, he probably was generous with us as well. But you know, maybe the bike wasn't 1,500. Maybe it was 900.
The bike had no engine, bro, and it got fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? The bike has no engine, $1,500. All right, I'm not getting my bag, bro. It is what it is.
The skis are $150 per set, so 300 total. Cameras are
Broke
about
his foot.
25 each.
Yeah, and that's
Okay,
his
okay,
Achilles tour.
okay.
We got some toys
Twice, by the way.
here. Toys are not worth much.
It depends who you are. Kids love toys.
For every toy in there, I'm saying $10 total.
I know kids that pay $100 for that.
Football pad,
$10. He just said 10. Hey, nah, they should got somebody else to do this.
Hella
Those
pads
are,
too.
They should've
those
got
are
me
at
to
least
do this.
like 15.
Hey, we shot an A&P video one
That's some
time,
good
and we
prices.
know how expensive this.
Yeah, like
bro.
that's like $10.
That is worth hundreds and hundreds.
$10
No,
each.
it's not, bro.
you have 3 of them, $25 each.
I can find that at Dick's Sporting Goods for $225, bro.
All right, what do we got under here? What else we got under here?
Some bullshit.
We got hella sports equipment, bro.
All right, is
Think
this
you're a
Messi's
gym
ball
teacher.
too?
This one right here was signed by Mbappe.
This is like $2 each.
All right.
And then the tennis rackets are about 15 each. What else we got? Is that gonna be it? Oh wait, no, we got the bike on the back.
Oh, hey, by the way, you haven't even noticed the cameras over here.
Yeah, he did.
No, I got the cameras. 25 bucks each.
Film camera.
25 bucks.
Bro, you gave that little Mickey TV over there $100. This camera's worth more than that, bro.
Mongoose is about $100. And then what's in here?
It's hella clothes. It's dripping there. You know about drip.
Oh, is that the circle?
Is that the circle?
It's on the circle. You would know about that.
That's a comforter.
Yeah, so this comforter go for at least 50.
Bro, search up a camera right now. Watch this. Canon camera. Watch this. Watch this, bro. If it's $50, I'll shut up. If I see a 50, gang, bro, come on, bro. Look at this. Band, 500 band. Come on, dude. It's straight up, bro. Ain't no camera going for $50 that look like that.
Oh, don't touch that shit.
I don't want that.
That go for at least 50. How much
Comforter's
that go for?
$10.
10 what?
$10? You being nice, bro. $10
10 what?
where?
United
Hey,
States
what store
dollars?
that's $10?
Oh, hell no.
Goodwill, they got that for $10.
Look, bro. This a Falcons Braves combination.
The clothes, I'm gonna give you $50 more.
Yo, do you know Balenciaga tries to replicate this look?
All right, I think
for the
I've
clothes,
gotten all my
$50 is not
values,
bad.
and I'm ready to come to a conclusion. So I'm gonna get with my appraisal team, and then we'll come back with all the total values.
Threw Chris on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get your teammate back.
See how niggas set you for the brag?
It's really between us and Kai and Phantom. They had some bangers, you know what I'm saying? They had some hidden gems, but I really had all my faith in the records.
If those records collectively were worth 3,000, I suck a dick right now. That's cap. We're about to give a bike with no end.
Yo, what's up, bro? This whole video, bro, they be on some AO time, bro. Agent and Kai, bro. What's up with them, bro?
Engine 1,500.
Yo,
On what planet? Are we glazing it?
I ain't never seen Hayden like
Are
this.
we glazing these? The bike has no engine, bro.
You all in other niggas' business.
Watch
Go
this.
go mind your business though. And quit scrubbing Chris on the fucking ground.
Hey, excuse me, appraiser. I would like to show you this working bike with a motor for $250.
Yo, shut your bitch ass
This
up. This nigga's
not
hating.
working
Hey, this
bike
nigga's a
with
hater.
no motor is
I've
not
never seen Hayden-
1,500.
I've never seen Hayden like this.
250, bro.
He's hated.
250.
He's hated.
See that, Chris? You see what they're doing to us, bro? You see how they're trying to hoe us, bro? I'm not gonna let it happen, man.
All right, I'm back with all the values of everything, and I'm going to start off with who came in third place. So third place is going to be with a value in their circle of
Davis and Duke.
1761 with 255 left.
Davis and Duke.
Is Agent and Chris.
Agent.
Not a real motorbike. Oh,
Second
not a real
gonna be
motorbike.
look.
Not a real
Second gonna be Duke and Davis. I'm telling you, bro. Watch this.
motorbike over there.
I'm telling you,
That's
bro.
not a real. That's not a real motorbike.
Oh.
And the winner
Why they do Chris like that, bro?
Not a real motorbike.
High five, Chris.
Not a real motorbike
Chris,
over there.
Chris.
That's not a real. That's not a real motorbike.
and the winner
Why they
Of
do
this
it
story.
like that?
Storage Unit Challenge
It's not real.
is going to be Duke and Davis. Let me explain.
Are we serious right
Let me
now?
explain.
Who
Their
first
total
place?
value was 5,083, and
Bro, what made him get that total is that bike, bro. What made him get that total was that bike, bro. That bike shouldn't even be 1,500. I ain't gonna lie, and it's broke. It don't even. I ain't gonna lie. That mud don't even got a motor in it, bro. Why is it $1,500, bro?
even if you take away the $1,500 bike, they
Okay.
still would have
Not
won.
real bike.
Okay,
They
okay.
still would
okay,
have won without the bike total. So they had $48.13 plus $270 left. Kai,
Damn.
your guys' total was $24.61 and you had $300 left. Coming in at $27.61 was your total. So if their bike was not even included, they still would have won.
Man, it feels good to win, as you expected. Undefeated for a reason, man.
Okay.
I feel like I played a fair game and I was dealt a bad hand. We were
Shoot, I thought Kyle, what's his name was going, bro. They had weapons, bro. I ain't gonna lie, weapons be going for crazy prices, bro. Like axes and katanas and swords, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
dealt a bad hand, right,
I'm
Chris?
just saying, bro.
Since Davis and Duke has won, they both get to take one item from each of their opponent's circles.
I mean, listen, bro. I chose.
It was like it was
A
a
spear.
Stormbreaker,
They
yeah.
had
I
Raker,
chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day I used
They
to train
had
to be
tapes.
and maybe it just
Like,
brought
this
something
is-
out of me. I don't know.
I took a sword and I took Agent's bike. I'm never gonna ride his bike, but I'm gonna use a sword though to defend myself from people. Don't run up on me. I got a sword now.
I present the winners, Duke and Davis, with the
Yeah.
AMP.
Nah, he glazing, bro. He glazing. Nah, I ain't gonna say he glazing. It's just favoritism going on. So I think we gotta end this glazing work, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not even trolling, bro. This glazing work gotta stop, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. I think bro was favoritism, bro. He seen Duke, bro. He started acting different. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Nah, W video though. W video though.